So I got 2.2 million coins on the RTG. Oh yeah, probably thinking to yourself, but wait, how did this happen? I thought your team was amazing. And it's true, my team was amazing. But because EA Sports put this guy right here on the red list and I started packing all kinds of cards, as you guys can see, Pele, McKennie, oh yeah. And with a brand new beast dropping just recently, today's SBC was fire. The LeBron James of FIFA drop. The American GOAT, the American CDM monster. I decided, yo, I'm gonna get this guy right here. And because I'm getting him, I no longer needed a bunch of other players. So as you guys can see, I sold a bunch. I sold a lot. I mean, we really went out and sold a lot. And that's how I got up to 2.2 million coins. And now all we got to do is complete this American beast and then sign one amazing player. And then we get to go see how great our team really is. All my friends have told me that I am completing the American Hullet. My boy Run the Foot Market Nick hit me with a DM and said this is the American Hullet. I want y'all to know that if this man right here doesn't end up being the American Hullet, I'm gonna be sad. One of the biggest upgrades is happening right now, baby. The LeBron James of center defensive mid. My boy Weston. Come on, baby. I hope you're an absolute stud. First of all, his card looks amazing. Also, what can this card go up to? If he wins the showdown, what does it go to? This card could go to a 90 overall defensive mid or box to box. Now, the only downfall about this card is a 3-star, but he looks pretty good. I've heard good things about him, but the 3-star feels kind of like a letdown. But if this card does go to a 91 overall, let's just say we took an absolute W. Crazy, awesome stam, good interception, but let's be honest, every card in the game has 99 interception. One of the best teams I've had in this game, I decided to blow it up because I wanted to try some of the newer cards that came out, like the American Hullet Weston. So now I got 2.2 million coins, and I have one spot to fill. Literally one spot to fill. I can't believe I'm bidding 2.5, bro, or 2.55. Oh my gosh. If I actually get him for this price, we could probably afford Alexandro. 3, 2, 1, vamos! That might be one of the craziest achievements ever done in RTG. I just bought a Winter Wild Neymar on RTG. To you guys, that might not be a big deal, but to me, that's huge. Alexandro don't fit unless I run Ederson. I'm trying him. We obviously have Czech, so we can rock Czech. Well, Czech is here. There's no problem. Czech is still here. But I just want to try. Sa for a couple games. All right, here we go, champs. Oh my God, bro. That is ridiculous. Absolute Football got stopped by an auto block. Absolute Football got stopped by an auto block. Bro, like that's, you can't do nothing else, man. I went to like, bro, I passed up on 3 shots so I can get the open guy and they still got there, bro. FIFA 22, ladies and gentlemen. On God, FIFA 22, I won. Hey, we take those. Bro, my G just backed out with that team. Eusebio, Mbappe, Ronaldinho, Team of the Year, Jorginho, Tonelli, Messi, Mendes, Sergio Ramos, Koulibaly. My God, he backed out with that. So I was trying to find a way to actually do this and being able to tell you guys if this card is good or not and show you gameplay that matches, but it's physically impossible for me to actually do it. So what I'm gonna do is just kind of give you like highlights through a game where you can see McKennie kind of playing. And I was actually stupidly surprised by this card. First of all, I want to let you guys know that we're like 5-0 or something like now, but this gameplay you're watching is like game number 4, right? And I played 5 games with McKennie already. First of all, I went into Rivals with him because I feel like Weekend League's a little bit easier than Rivals. Now, you guys might, you know, judge me for that and be like, no, you're fully wrong. And maybe I am. I don't want to be like, oh, yeah, I'm right. I feel like Rivals is a little bit harder than the Weekend League is, right? I feel like in the Weekend League, you definitely get a lot of people who are like park the bus and really hard to break down. But in Rivals, you get people who actually play the game, like attack you and stuff like that. And I needed to be attacked so I could see if McKennie was good defensively or not good defensively. Like where he was at, if he was good, if he wasn't. And the thing about McKennie was this. When I did him, I thought I was going to be doing, you know, a Hullet, right? And what he ended up being is a Hullet with Pirlo. Like, and you're probably like, what did this guy just say to me? I was more surprised about his passing than I was his shooting. Like every single pass I made with him, it connected. And I was actually like dumbfounded by that because I was like, yo, how is he connecting passes this well? I think throughout this entire game you're watching here, I probably missed 2 or 3 passes with him. And the passes I missed were over the top through balls where you know how those passes are right now in FIFA 22. Like you feel like it's open, but all of a sudden the center backs can teleport and get there. Varane can catch up to anyone. So those type of passes were where I was missing and not hitting, and those were weird. But when it came to putting a through ball or just an easy pass inside, I mean, it was light. It was easy, bro. Like, he never, ever missed. And one thing I loved about him was when I got it at a defensive mid, because I play 4-2-3-1 right now. When I got on the 4-2-3-1, I would get it, I would turn him, and I would see my left back or my right back making a move, or even Neymar making a move, and the through ball to him, right? The through ball that he would play down the wing was always so perfectly on point. And I was so surprised, because again, I thought I was getting something like a Bellingham, or I was getting someone like, something. By the way, I missed that goal there. I tried to pass it and then lobbed it all the way back, which then leads to a goal, which is absolutely insane. But I thought I was getting someone like a Sissoko, a Bellingham, like a Fofana. That's what I thought I was getting. Someone that was going to be really fast and a bully in the midfield. And I did kind of get that, although I haven't noticed that yet. I've more got someone that's fast with incredible passing. Feeling like, I don't know, I felt a lot like what Pogba's supposed to be in real life when he played for Juve. You remember when Pogba played for Juve that first year, or those years he was there? That's what I felt he was. Just an absolute animal, running around the field, beasting and feasting, running through everybody, getting the ball everywhere, and just putting in great passes all the time. And that's what I got with McKennie. So do I recommend this English Juve beast? I say yes, dude. And he's only going to go up. Right? His upgrade is only going to get better. So the card's only going to get better. He's only going to get better. So I personally think this is a W. I think this is a W card for you guys to pick up. I think you guys will enjoy this card a lot. I think that you'll have a very, very good time with him. Now, I definitely want to get all 20 games the weekend league before I gave my opinion. But him only being 160K, and I say only because in the stage that we're in FIFA right now, boys, we're in a stage right there. Look at that, man. Look at the way he just hits every pass, man. It's beautiful. The stage we're in right now in FIFA, I feel personally that 100K, 200K is not that. It's almost cheaper now. If you've been playing since October, the amount of fodder, the amount of SBCs that have been out, the amount of rewards you've picked up, it's been easier to get 200K than probably in any FIFA. So I feel like 200K is on the cheaper side. So this card being 160, 170K, I always say it's July. It's not July yet, but that being that in April, I think you're in a great spot. I think this card is a perfect pickup. I think he does great things. Look at that ball right there, bro. It's unbelievable. It's on the money. It's a good through ball. Obviously messed it up, but that's what he brings to the table. So I know this way with the highlights is not fun. This is not the type of content we want. We want to be screaming and jumping up and down, having a blast, but there's no way for me to showcase this card without that, because when you do highlights and you see me screaming, it's either going to be me defending and giving away a penalty or something like that, or me screaming over a goal. And McKennie's not going to go out there and score a million goals for you, but what he is going to do is go out there and connect some passes, and that's what I got with him, which is cool, man, because he is a high, right? A box-to-box is supposed to be someone who can help you defend, but more importantly, they can help you get forward as well. And that's exactly what you get. Everything that a box-to-box is what you're getting. But again, I didn't notice him much defensively. I did notice Sissoko defensively. Look at this cheese. I did notice Sissoko defensively, and I've been liking Sissoko a lot. Gotta say, the new additions to the team have been great. Stones, unbelievable. Stones has been unbelievable. McKennie's been great. Neymar, obviously, we knew he was going to be insane. Winter Wild Neymar is absolutely awesome. I can't believe I picked up a 2 million coin card on this account, but we did. And who else was in there that we picked up? Stones, McKennie, and Sissoko. Sissoko's been an absolute blast. Then we got lucky and got King Kenny, and King Kenny's just been, King Kenny's been a fun card to play with, man. He's been very, very interesting, to say the least. But yeah, man, I would say the one downfall about McKennie, we'll start there. 3-star. That's stinky because, like I said, Paqueta, you get that awesome box to box, but you got like, I think, skill moves and stuff like that, right? But at the end of the day, Paqueta's like 500, 600, 700K, where McKennie's 160K. So if you're looking for someone with skills, that's not your guy. If you're looking for a midfield that can score you a lot of goals, I'm not sure if McKennie's that guy. But I'm also playing a 4-2-2, so I mean a 4-2-3-1. So my CDMs sit back, and what I want from them is to be able to intercept the ball and play it off to the people who matter. The Neymar, the Pele. That's what you're here to do. Intercept the ball, get the ball forward. I'm not here for you to score goals. I'm not looking for you to go on skill runs. I'm here for you, and I should score right here with him, but I went for the chip when he was moving keeper. That was a mistake. I'm here for you to do one thing and one thing only for me. Steal it, knock it forward. Steal it, knock it forward. I don't want no other nonsense happening. I don't need you to go on a million skill runs, score a goal in my midfield. I can do that with Neymar. I can do that with Pele. I can have fun with those cards. So if that's what you're looking for in your team, get him. Do I think he'll be great in a 4-2-3-1? I mean, a 4-1-2-1-2 narrow. I know a lot of you guys are running narrow right now. This is where it becomes a little bit different of a conversation. 4-1-2-1-2 narrow. I'm very, very familiar with that formation. You guys know I play that formation a lot. So you're not going to play him. You're not going to play him CDM most likely, right? Unless you want a high. Could he work CDM? I think yes. With the shadow on him, I think he'll be okay. Although I didn't notice him crazy defensively, so I'm not sure 100%. That's the only mistake pass I make with him, to be honest. So with that being said, what about left center mid, right? So you play him left center mid beside your or behind your and just in front of your CDM. I think this spot's perfect for him. Now, the one thing I think he'll get an opportunity to score more goals, and like I said, I didn't really attempt his shooting and is all that. I really just was stealing and passing. So I think he'll be good in a narrow formation. I think you'll still have a good time with him. Fofana's narrow, high, and in narrow, he's amazing at CDM. But as you guys can see right there, McKennie made that pass again, and we could have scored off that if Pele didn't lose it. So again, man, Pirlo, a Pogba-ish player, Pirlo-ish player. I don't even know if Pogba in real life, when Juve, he was crazy, man. The way he would steal the ball and get the ball forward, I feel like that's very much what you're getting with this card, man. He just feels like a prime Pogba or something like that. I had a really, really good time with him, and I'm glad we did him. I'm glad he's in the team. We went back to Varane, which is a very interesting one, but I only did it because of chemistry purposes. And I also picked up Doku, who you're seeing on the ball right now, and I also picked up Silas because I wanted to... or Salas, I think it says Silas, right? I wanted to be able to have fresh, fast legs off the bench when we're losing, get going that way, and kind of, be able to get back into games, or usually I make substitutions when I'm getting back into games, you know what I mean? So I needed someone that's speedy, fast off the bench, and could do his thing. But with that being said, man, I think he's a W. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, I know this style of commentary at the end is not the best for entertainment purposes, but with that being said, it's the best way for me to be explaining to you guys if a card is good or bad. I hopefully got into enough detail because I know a lot of you guys want to know if he's good or bad. With that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to hit that big old thumbs up if you enjoy the RTG. Make sure to subscribe. Make sure to turn your bell on. I love your faces. I appreciate y'all being a part of the squad, and I will catch you back here for tomorrow's RTG episode. In the meantime and in between time, y'all be safe. Thanks for watching. Booyah, baby.